Sagittarius placements. I was feeling this energy before we started. The Seven of Cups. Let's see. Yeah. There is emotional confusion in your energy. You could be indecisive when it comes to your emotions regarding a person or a situation. You don't know what to do. You're observing, you're watching, you're waiting for some type of clue so that you can make your decision final. It seems like it's about someone. There is another energy here. But the main feeling that I'm getting is that you don't know if you should let go of something or keep holding on. Okay, so let me pull more cards and see where this takes us. I was looking for my vape. Got distracted. Here is one thing you're not doing, Sagittarius. You're not putting all your eggs in one basket, that's for sure. And that could be regarding your love life. What I'm seeing is that you're not trusting people around you, or maybe not trusting people that you're going out with or dating if you are single. What? I don't know why my back started scratching me. Scratching me? Yeah, itching. This is disappointing, Sagittarius. Like, it's in your energy. You're disappointed. You're disappointed that you're not very clear when it comes to a person or how you feel regarding a person. I feel like your energy is being pulled in different directions. Maybe that is your own energy trying to decide what to do about the situation. You know what? Talking to the person that is putting you in this imbalanced, confusing emotional state could be beneficial. Now, it might not be pleasant, meaning that you have to be open or be vulnerable with this person for you to get these thoughts and confusion off your chest, but it can resolve, or it can help you decide clearly what you want to do. Okay? Because you're bottling these emotions, and that could cause... I don't know what that is, but it feels like an earthquake. So it's telling you to talk about your emotions to this person, or to kind of be open and have a heart-to-heart conversation so that you know what to decide, because your indecision is because you're not 100% sure. And maybe if you hear it from the other person, you might be like, okay, so it's better to know than not to know, right? So it will help you whether it is something you want to do or not. Meaning, it will help you decide whether to let it go or to hold on. Because that is the confusion that I see here. Should I hold on? Should I let go? Should I hold on? Should I let go? Talking to the person that is causing this indecisiveness could help you decide if you should hold on or let go. Because there's a line of people waiting. That could be for the single ones. There's a line of people waiting for you to be available. If you know what I mean. Wink, wink. Wink, wink. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Have you seen that lady? She's funny. But I agree with her. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Yeah, you know what? If your emotions are confusing you, you should go to logic. You should go to logic. You should go to your logic. If the emotions are confusing you, go for what's logical. Because your emotions are not stable for you to decide based on emotions. And we've already said that you should probably talk to the person, because that will help you decide what to do. But there's another option. If your emotions in any situation, in any given situation, if your emotions are unstable and you have to make a decision, go to logic. Put the feelings aside, go to logic. Just imagine yourself separating the confused emotions from the situation and try to look at it with the facts. What are the facts? What are my options? And how do I face this without involving the emotions? Because the emotions is what sometimes prevent you from doing something based on fear, or make you do something based on impulse. If you remove the emotions, you have nothing but the facts. What are the facts? And remember, when you are looking at the facts, do not involve any type of emotions with the facts. You know what I mean? So for example, don't say, I am in love, and that's a fact, because that is an emotion. For example, don't say, I miss them, that's a fact. You know, I'm giving you example. Don't make the emotions a fact, because that's not a fact. An emotion comes and goes. Yes, you can love someone and that's a fact. But when you have a confused emotional state, put the emotions on the side and look at logic. What is in front of me? And base your decision on logic without the emotions, because your emotions are not giving you the right signals, because they're not balanced or confused or in the state of confusion. Okay? All right, let's see. There are people that cannot go where you're going. And that's going to upset a lot of people. Okay, so what I mean by where you're going, it could be a metaphorically speaking, meaning there could be another, like an opportunity or a new chapter coming through. There are specific people that you have to cut out of your life. And maybe you don't have to cut them out of your life. It will happen automatically. So this is telling you to not cling on to connections, people that are not coming with you where you're going. And it's okay that they're not going with you, because they're not meant to go to where you're going. The new chapter does not involve them. Imagine reading a book and you finish a chapter where someone in that chapter is like kind of like partially the main character, but then the main character moves on to the next chapter. It's another story. You cannot take them with you. You have to leave those characters in the previous chapters. And it's telling you here, where you're going, you cannot take these particular people. Do not miss them. Do not feel like you are obligated to bring them by force, because they are not meant to go where you're going. This chapter does not involve these people to come with you. And I see in some cases it could be a message for some of you where you will actually have to confront some of these people and tell them, look, you have no space in my life. It is what it is. Okay? But I feel like, Sagittarius, if you make the changes necessary entering a new chapter in your life, you won't have to do much, because automatically the energy shifts and it kind of like creates the circumstance where other people cannot reach you. Okay? It's like I'm getting this situation where someone could lose your phone number and they have no way to contact you. And you have their phone number. And you're like, oh, they might not have my phone number, so I'm going to give them my phone number. Don't. This is basically the universe taking them out as smooth as possible. Don't go looking for them. You see what I mean? So allow the universe to take out the people that are not meant to be in your life, so that you enter this new chapter without you prolonging the transition. You see what I mean? Because there is a new beginning of some kind, and I don't want to say a new beginning. It could feel as if it's not a big deal, but it's a new chapter. Some new things will happen in that new chapter. It's not the same old story, so change is occurring here. And it seems like a good change, but you have to be more flowing. We have an alarm going off. More flowing with the energy instead of trying to force it to go the way you want it. Now, you might think that these people, you know, these are longtime friends or longtime lovers, longtime whatever. But where you're going, they cannot go. And I'm not saying that you will be alone. I'm just saying there are particular people, particular persons, and it's not one person, that cannot go where you're going. Okay. It's, like I said, the universe will create circumstance to take the rotten fruit out of your life. And I'm not saying these people are rotten. I'm just saying you're not on the same level anymore. And so you will be taken to somewhere else, and these people will be taken out of your life, or they will stay in the past, because where you're going obviously is not still. So you're moving, and they're going to have to stand still, meaning they're not coming with you. Okay, so allow the universe to create these natural circumstances occurring to prevent these people from coming into your life. Otherwise, you will have to do it yourself. And that's not going to be pleasant, let's say, because you will force an energy that is unwanted in a new chapter to enter that chapter. And then you will have to do the work to cut them out. So, I don't know why my back is just like going crazy. It tingles, but in an itchy way. You see what I mean? So allow the rotten fruit to fall off the tree instead of you trying to put the rotten fruit back with super glue or some shit. I don't know why I got that image. Sisters, I see you at a crossroad. I see like this energy could be, like I said, left or right. It could be a crossroad for you at this time. And you will have to sacrifice something. I feel like your emotions are taking the best of you. Because it's a tough decision, okay? And it seems like it's a decision that you will have to base your logic on instead of your emotions, because your emotions are not stable or imbalanced to base your decision on. It's a tough one, okay? It's a tough one. I get it. It's really not easy. I get it. But, you know, this is what's waiting on you on the other side. 10 of Pentacles. This is what you will have to sacrifice. Your heart. AKA your emotions. For you to make the right decision is to use your logic at this time and not your emotions. Because for some reason your emotions are all over the place. Why are Sagittarius emotions all over the place? Yeah, there is manipulation in your energy. There's love and hate in your energy. There's confusion. So you could have people or someone specifically that could be in your energy confusing you emotionally, which creates this love and hate towards them. This feels like manipulation, mind games, gaslighting. You know the fun stuff. Jokingly. So makes sense why your emotions are imbalanced, because there is someone that is feeding you bullshit, which is creating this love and hate within you, which is making your emotions all up in the air. Wow. I wanted, in my mind, I wanted to ask, why is this person or these people trying to manipulate you and play with you? and then the moon came out, which is basically telling me not to look into it. In a way, it's like, do not entertain it, so I won't. But it's someone that is playing with your emotions. Doing the whole push and pull. What was that, baby? I heard that too. What was that? Nothing? Okay. She gave me, it's okay. I'll protect you. Okay. So yeah, I will not entertain it. You have so many twos coming up. 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, 2 of something, I forget. Yeah, the ones I remember, 2 of Pentacles and 2 of Swords. Crossroad, crossroad, crossroad. Left and right, left and right. Which one do I choose? You can also have people that are wanting your attention, meaning you have multiple options or more than 2 options that are coming your way that have feelings for you. So I see a couple of people have feelings for you. This is not just, oh, I like you. They have feelings for you, okay? One of them is obsessed. One of them is like, oh, I love you deeply. And one of them, I'm obsessed. You know, like freaky shit. So, let me see. But, okay, so one of these options, Sagittarius, is the one. If you are single, this feels like a single person message. You have the Sun, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. This truth will come out soon. Oh, and you will have to make a decision regarding who to choose. That should be obvious. Do not choose the one that is obsessed with you, but choose the one that is in love with you. There's a difference. It might seem the same. Now, how should Sagittarius differ between the two? I'm hearing the one that is not pushing, which I can I can see what that means. Meaning the one that doesn't push. How do I explain it? The one that is not forcing things to happen between the two of you, because there will be one that is obsessed and they will show that type of obsession in their behavior, and the other one is a bit more laid back. You should go for that one that is a bit laid back. They know when to, you know, pursue and know when to kind of like hold off, or they respect boundaries. Because the one that is obsessed, I mean, some people like the fact that some people, you know, are obsessed about them. But this is kind of to show you which one is the better option. And the better option is not the one that is obsessed. The better option that will result in the Sun and the Ace of Wands is someone that is kind of like you. What I mean by that is has a Sagittarius energy to them, meaning they're passionate, but they also like healthy boundaries, which is great for you. You need your space, Sagittarius. So it makes sense to find that person more compatible with you than the one that's obsessed and in your face 24/7. Okay? Okay, I feel like I'm gonna stop it here. I will extend this reading on my website. The link will be in the description box. I will see you there.